Today we're taking a look at these NHL matches, which are happening on Sunday, December 12, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Nashville Predators vs Rangers. The offense has struggled, but the defense has been one of the best in the league, allowing only 2.78 goals per game. Roman Josi and Dante Fabro have combined for 3.8 defensive point shares and 64 blocked shots, while Alexander Carrier and Matthias Ekholm have added 3.0 defensive point shares and 64 blocked shots to give the team 2 great defensive pairings. In addition, goaltender Juuse Saros is having a great season in the net with a .921 save percentage and a 2.35 goals against average on 611 shots. Nashville comes in with 4 straight victories entering this contest, while the Rangers have won 8 of their last 9 games. The Predators are playing their 3rd game in 4 nights here, and that is going to take a toll on them. Saros missed Thursday's game with an illness, which put David Rittich in goal for that contest. He was back in goal for Friday's game. The offense has played great recently, but the Rangers are led by one of the best defenses in the NHL, allowing only 2.58 goals per game. Adam Fox and Ryan Lindgren have combined for 4.2 defensive point shares and 113 blocked shots, while Jacob Traube, Nils Lundqvist, and Kander Miller have added 3.6 defensive point shares and 107 blocked shots to add depth to the unit. Moreover, goaltender Igor Shesterkin has been great in the net with a .937 save percentage and a 2.05 goals against average on 557 shots. Our first betting advice is to pick New York Rangers. Against Buffalo, there wasn't much offense on the board, but the Rangers did just enough, aided by a blown call, to earn the road win. The opening period saw New York with a 12-6 edge in shots on goal and took a 1-0 lead to the dressing room after 20 minutes of play. Mika Zibanejad opened the scoring with his 5th of the year on the power play at 4:48 off assists from Artemi Panarin and Adam Fox. In the second period, New York was outshot 13-12 and outscored Buffalo 1-0 to take a 2-0 lead at the second intermission. Alexis Lafreniere extended the lead with his 6th of the year at 9:47 off assists from Philip Chytil and Fox. The third period saw the Rangers outshot 18-7 and they gave up the lone goal of the period, leaving them ahead as time expired. Buffalo had the apparent tying goal waved off with 56.2 seconds to play as they were ruled offside. On Saturday, the league admitted that they had blown the call, but it gave New York a victory. Alexander Georgiev made 36 saves for the Rangers, who were outshot 37-31 in the victory. He's expected to get the call and goal again here as Igor Shesterkin remains on injured reserve. Our second betting advice is to pick under 5.5. Quick reminder, BetUS is a platform that offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, BetUS allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join BetUS now using our link down below and get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on the sportsbook after you open an account and deposit using our link and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES. Anaheim Ducks vs St. Louis Blues. The offense has played well, but the Ducks are led by their defense this season, allowing only 2.71 goals per game. Hampus Lindholm and Josh Manson have combined for 3.5 defensive point shares and 63 blocked shots, while Kevin Shattenkirk, Cam Fowler, and Jamie Drysdale have added 3.7 defensive point shares and 109 blocked shots to add depth to the unit. In addition, John Gibson is having a great season in the net with a .917 save percentage and a 2.60 goals against average on 677 shots. Both teams are playing the second game of a back-to-back set and their 3rd game in 4 nights here, so that's going to take a toll. St. Louis Does have the edge of having played at home Saturday, while the Ducks have to fly in after playing in Pittsburgh. That kind of thing could make all the difference in a contest between a pair of evenly matched teams when you get down to it. The offense has led the way, but the Blues defense has also stepped up, allowing 2.81 goals per game. Justin Falk and Marco Scandella have combined for 2.7 defensive point share and 69 blocked shots, while Torrey Krug and Colton Parayko have combined for 1.8 defensive point shares and 82 blocked shots to give the Blues two great defensive pairings. In addition, goaltender Jordan Binnington is having a great season in the net with a .912 save percentage and a 2.80 goals against average on 513 shots. Our first betting advice is to pick St. Louis Blues. Against Detroit, St. Louis jumped to an early lead and cruised the rest of the way to a victory. The Blues held a 10-9 shot edge in the opening period and took a 2-0 lead to the dressing room after 20 minutes of play. Nathan Walker opened the scoring with his first of the season at 6:17 off assists from Dakota Joshua and Braden Shen. Walker tallied his second of the game and the year at 16:47 off assists from Ryan O'Reilly and Niko Mikella for a 2-0 advantage. In the second period, St. Louis was outshot 9-8 with each team scoring once, giving the Blues a 3-1 lead after 40 minutes. After Detroit halved the deficit, Colton Parayko made it a 3-1 game with his second of the year at 16:01 off assists from McCullough and Joshua. In the third period, St. Louis was outshot 13-8 but outscored Detroit 3-1 to win going away. Walker scored his third of the game and the season to cap the hat trick at 9:27 with assists going to Torrey Krug and Marco Scandella for a 4-1 lead. Ivan Barbashev extended to a 5-1 advantage with his ninth of the season at 10:11 off assists from Pavel Buchnevich and Krug. After Detroit scored to make it 5-2, Scandella scored his first of the year at 19:54 off an assist from Robert Bortuzzo into an empty net. Charlie Lindgren made 29 saves for the Blues, who were outshot 31-26 in the win. Our second betting advice is to pick over 5.5. Florida Panthers vs Colorado Avalanche. The Panthers are having a great season with the offense leading the way, scoring 3.77 goals per game. Alexander Barkov has 10 goals and 8 assists while Jonathan Huberdeau, Anthony Duclair, and Sam Bennett have combined for 27 goals and 35 assists to the top two forward lines, but the rest of the offense has also been great this season. Sam Reinhart, Carter Verhaeghe, and Eetu Luostarinen have combined for 22 goals and 27 assists, while Aaron Ekblad and Brandon Montour have added 11 goals and 24 assists from the point to put the offense over the top. The Panthers have won 4 of their last 5 games, but they have struggled on the road, losing 7 of their last 8 games away from home. They struggle defensively in those games and aren't very good when it comes to penalty killing, so expect them to have a hard time slowing down the Avalanche, who are on an impressive run, scoring 7 goals in 3 straight games. The Avalanche also play well defensively, giving up 7 goals in their last 3 home games. The Avalanche are having a great season led by the league's best defense, scoring 4.38 goals per game. Mikko Rantanen and Nazem Kadri have combined for 23 goals and 35 assists, while defenseman Cale Makar is adding 12 goals and 12 assists, but the rest of the offense has been hard to stop as well. Gabriel Landeskog, Andrei Burakovsky, and Valeri Nichushkin have combined for 25 goals and 32 assists, while JT Compher, Alex Newhook, and Logan O'Connor have added 17 goals and 15 assists to the back end of the forward unit. Our first betting advice is to pick Colorado Avalanche. Colorado is averaging 4.38 goals per game. They scored 7 goals on 47 shots in their last game. Andrei Burakovsky scored 2 goals for the Avalanche. Cale Makar, Nathan MacKinnon, and Darren Helm scored a goal apiece, while Devon Toews had 3 assists. Colorado has struggled defensively, giving up 3.42 goals per game. They gave up 3 goals in their last game and will need to do a better job if they want to get the win. Our second betting advice is to pick over 6.5.